Now look, I asked Sue Stanley, OAM, to drop by because in the foyer of the place I live in, come in.
Hey, howdy.
Come in, get out of the way of these people.
Oh, sorry.
Come in, no, you're right. Thanks a lot. I asked her to, we have a, where I live, not where Sue lives, there's a tree here and it says, could the people who live in the apartment just bring a couple of toys for the kids or the underprivileged or the...
And then the Salvation Army distributes them out.
Yes, so I asked Sue to round up a couple of presents. It's a soft toy here and a music box, and she's packaging them up, and I said, if you drop them round, we'll put them by the tree. And if you're very lucky, because you've done it, I'll buy you a meal, and I'll take you out to a special friend who followed us on the trip all the way, and his name's, I'll introduce you to him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he loved our trip, and I said, well, I'll kill two birds with the one stone. George, his name is. Sue's coming around with some presents. There they are. Look, it's a soft toy for under 5 years.
And look, it's the last day because we had to do it by tomorrow, so it goes tomorrow, so it's last day.
Good. Well, thanks for doing that,
Okay,
rustling him up the tray. And I'll take you out to dinner and I'll introduce you to George, who followed us for the 170 days we were away. So isn't it exciting?
Oh, I'm
look,
so
come
excited.
here, there we are, here, look, there we are, all together there, that's us there.
Nice t-shirt.
What?
Nice t-shirt.
Yeah, where'd I get it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
From the shop.
Yeah, you bought it for me.
Oh, did I?
Because you knew you were coming here, and you said in repayment for taking you to dinner, you'll buy me a shirt. Look, how good is it?
It's got no stains on it, it's got no holes.
Because it's new, I just took the tag off it. Right, people think, well, man, there's another person coming in and buttoning off. Hey,
I'm hungry.
I told you there was a bit of a treat coming up. I know you dropped the soft toys up at the Christmas tree in the little dog box that I live in, the apartment. And then I said, I'm bringing you out to a very close friend of mine, a man who followed us almost, I think we'll ask him, I think he followed us every day on a journey up to, I was going to say the Seychelles, up to Early Beach. And this is George Irma.
Hey, George.
This is George, and George and I have known each other for a while, and I think he enjoyed you anyhow, coming through.
Hey Sam, how are you?
G'day mate, how are you? Do you want to be in this? This is, we're just out, you live out here, do you?
We live out here, just come to eat Chinese.
Yeah, we'll see
Duck.
you in there. Peking Duck.
Peking Duck.
Righto, well, we're meeting everyone now. Right.
Sam, you're a star.
Good on you mate, yeah, well, there we are. Gee. We're out in the middle of nowhere. We're out in Chinatown, and we're well known. You're well known because they might have seen you in the World Championships when you won the 3 world titles. Anyhow, where'd I get to? So
We got Peking Duck.
we're out at Chinatown here in Box Hill, and George saw us on me making Peking Duck. So I'm looking under the camera edge. Where is the camera? There, you've got your hand up. And he saw us, and he said, yeah, he said, that's not a bad first attempt. He said, I'll take you to some Peking Duck. There's this joint here only makes Peking Duck. Well, they don't make it. They only prepare it and cook it. And so that's where we are. So you're going to critique
Peking Duck.
George's Peking Duck. So off you go.
Simon's Peking Duck.
Simon's, but
Simon's
it's George's
Peking Duck,
really.
isn't it?
So there they go, the lovely couple. We're going down to the, same height. Yeah, so there we are. So we're going in. We're going to film the Peking Duck coming. So this is it here. So we'll button off and we'll just see how the service goes. We've been greeted by people out in the street, so I've got to button off in case some more people wallop us. This is a new way of doing this. So I said, can I have a look at the menu? And the bloke said, we only do duck. I said, okay. So I'll have some duck. George has ordered us a duck. And I said, well, I'll have some, might have some sanchoy, but no, only do duck. So we've come in here for duck. They just specialise in duck. If you want to be good, I'll tell you that. I've driven, it's cost me $30 in petrol. George swears by it.
I guess you'll never talk to me again if it's no good.
No, it'll be fantastic. So they're, yeah, that's it, yeah. So they're
No,
running.
but we want sparkling.
Yeah, no, this is sparkling, I think.
Still.
Oh, it's still, yeah. they're running a pretty tight ship here. If they could just listen to our instructions. I said I want a big bottle of sparkling mineral water. He said, we've only got small ones. And I said, okay, so these are the small ones, but they're still, we wanted sparkling. So it hasn't got off to a good start, but it's going to be fantastic.
No, that's why we have only still.
You run out of sparkling mineral water. Have you run out of duck? You got duck, have you?
Well, otherwise George will be here.
That's it. Well done. Okay. It's going well here. So they've run out of sparkling mineral water because it's at a premium coming up Christmas, particularly the big bottles. And so I ordered some special fried rice. No, just plain rice. So it's been good. It's going to be great. I tell you
It's
that.
called Simon's Peking Duck, so they only do Peking Duck.
Well, you think you might have some?
No.
Right.
No, just Peking Duck.
It's fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but they're running a pretty strict ship here. It's like
Just Peking Duck.
good luck.
Well, they only do Peking Duck. They do 2 sittings and they're full every time to get in.
Fantastic. I might come
So
back.
it's got something going for it.
I might come back for the second sitting if you've only ordered 1 duck. It's arrived. Look, Peking duck, the cucumber and the spring onions and the pancake. You got to tell us it's probably going to be better than the one I cooked too, but it's very nice, very nice. And see that stuff there. The chap attending the table, I said, "You got any chili?" He said yes. And before I could tell him, he put a spoonful on top of the first pancake I had, and consequently, I've had to ask him for a litre of milk to see if I can soften the throat down. It's quite extraordinary. So it's beautiful. So well done, George. Cheers. Come on, eat one. You can hear me. It's getting pretty excitable here. There's a party of young girls over there. They've started to sing. I think they've had the sake, or they've just got a bit fresh on the soup that they've had. We look as though we've actually killed the duck, slaughtered it, picked it apart, and pureed it. We've eaten a lot here. It looks like, as I say, the bomb's gone off at the table. And George, I've got a feeling, snuck up and paid the bill while we were just doing this. And I don't know if that's true or not, George, but that wasn't part of the deal. But
It is what it is.
it is what it is. I knew if we hesitated long enough, he'd go up and do it. No, that's not right. Oh, thank you, Sue.